Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So today I'm going to be doing my Petit Vour unboxing and first impressions. And this is the April Petit Vour box. And the first product I'm going to start off with is the makeup product because I have my makeup kind of half done at the moment. And this is the Juice Beauty Last Looks Cream Blush. And I've heard really good things about the Juice Beauty cream blushes. I've never tried one before, and you guys know I kind of have a love affair with cream blushes, so I was really excited to see that this was one of the products we were getting in this month's box. I have the shade in 04 Flush, which in the pan is a bit more of a brown shade than I would normally go for, but as I have learned with cruelty-free cream blushes, you really can't tell until you get these things applied on your skin and see how they actually look on your skin. So let's start off by doing that. I really like this packaging. It's like this gunmetal gray and it's got this really nice big mirror in here that I'm trying to not blind you with. But I'm gonna start off by applying this with my fingers, and then if I need to, blend it out with my Real Techniques stippling brush, which is the brush that I always use to blend out cream blushes if they need a little extra blending. Wow, this is really creamy. Just going like this in the blush itself. It's a very creamy blush. Now I've got the blush applied. I really like this blush. It blended in super easily. It was quite pigmented, but it gave a really natural flush to the cheek. I think the lights might be washing it out a bit, but I also, I have to go through my day-to-day and I don't want to look crazy and have a ton of blush on for my day-to-day life, but I really did like that blush. I'm really excited to play with it some more and kind of see how it wears throughout the day and all of that. So far, so good. And the value of that blush was $25 and it was a full-size blush. And also, I should say the color looked a lot better on me than I thought. It definitely is a little bit more pinky in tone than it looked just straight in the pan. And the next product that we have is this New Body Pina Colada Sugar Lip Polish. So this is in fact a sugar lip scrub. See if we can get my camera to focus. That's what it looks like. And it has this beautiful tropical pina colada scent, which I love, all kinds of tropical things. I grew up in Florida, so I love any kind of tropical scents. And I did go ahead and try this morning, and I know this is kind of crazy, but this is like my favorite lip polish I've ever used. Like the formula on this is incredible. Because I opened it and I was like, it's just a lip polish. Like how nice can it be? It was just the perfect formula. Like it was gritty enough to really polish and get the dead skin off your lips. But it was like this consistency that was easy to spread because some of them are too thick and you can't actually get them spread around really well. But it also wasn't too oily because I've had some that are too oily. It was like just the perfect consistency. So I'm in love with this. I can already tell this is going to be one of my favorite products and probably one that I'm going to be repurchasing. I mean, also what's nice about it too is this is a fairly hefty container, and it is a glass container as well. It's 0.5 ounces, so it is quite large. And this is a full-size product, so this was valued at $10. So once again, totally worth it. The next product I'm kind of fascinated by, and this is the Suntegrity Skincare Vanish Organic Cleansing Oil. So this is a cleansing oil that you can use to remove your facial makeup and particularly sunscreen. So Suntegrity is a sunscreen brand. I've tried some of their tinted facial sunscreens. I got one in a Petit Vour box a while ago, and then I've also have gotten some samples from Credo Beauty. So what the idea behind this is that it's supposed to be really good at breaking down sunscreen, which is a really nice product to get, especially now that we're moving into spring and summer, because you should be wearing sunscreen on your face every day. Really, I'm not as picky about it during the winter because I just like don't go outside in the winter because it's cold and snowy and terrible in New England. But once the weather gets nice, like, and you're outside, you definitely need to be wearing sunscreen, and it's really great to have a product that will kind of break that down for you. As someone with acne-prone skin, like, especially with sunscreens, you really want to make sure you're getting that off at the end of the day. I haven't tried this out yet. I may save this for traveling. I'm not 100% sure because I am going to be doing quite a bit of traveling around. in the next few months because my husband is defending his thesis and graduating, and we're going on a trip to Chicago to celebrate, which we haven't been back to Chicago together. We haven't been in Chicago together since I graduated from undergraduate and he came to my graduation. So that was 4 years ago, and that's like the city where we met and all that. So a lot of sentimental attachments. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing that. My sister-in-law's wedding is coming up. I might be using this as a travel product because I can't take my 100% pure blood orange cleansing balm. But either way, I will keep you updated with how this product works. The value of that was the sample size, and the value of that was $8, and the full size is $32. And the final product we got in this month's box is this one here from Andalou Naturals. And it is the Beauty is Perfecting Face Cream, and I have, let's see, which one do I have? I have the Goji Peptide Perfecting Cream. This is a sample of it, and it is valued at $3.29, and the full size is $25. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use this or pass this along. I've gotten more and more picky about what I've been using on my skin in regards to skincare because I feel like I'm getting a better idea of what works really well for my skin and what doesn't. And when I go outside of what I know works, I find that I tend to get more breakouts. And so especially with like a heavy cream like this, I'm not sure that this is actually the right thing for my skin type. I don't know. I have a friend that I think would really like this, so I may pass this along to her. Let me know in the comment section down below because I need your opinion and advice, and you guys have really great advice. I've been contemplating stopping my Petit Vour subscription. The thing that keeps me coming back is like getting makeup products like this blush that I love, or finding new products like this lip scrub that are also seem really great that I wouldn't have necessarily found on my own. But the thing that I don't love about it is a lot of times I get skincare products that I don't necessarily want or I'm afraid to use on my skin given my skin type and all of that. So let me know your thoughts on it because I've been getting this box for over a year now, and I definitely would say out of all the subscription boxes, this is probably the one that I like the most because the price point is $18, which is more reasonable, and you get a good mix of makeup and skincare, and you get brands that are, you know, pretty well-known brands, and you get really nice products. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. The total value of this box this month was $46, and as I mentioned, I'd paid $18, so it's a pretty good deal. Now I'm gonna go ahead and review last month's box. This is actually my monthly favorites, and I had to eat my words a little bit on this, but I really have been liking the Feed Your Ends leave-in conditioner from Your Oak. As I mentioned before, not convinced that it actually works as a heat protectant, but I do like how it makes my hair look. It definitely adds in a little bit of moisture. I think it was more helpful when my hair was longer before I cut it, but I really do like it. And I got so many compliments when I was using it about my hair looking really healthy and really shiny, so it's nice. I like it. I think it's a really good product, and it doesn't leave my hair feeling overly heavy or oily when I spray it in, which it doesn't weigh my hair down, which is nice if that makes sense, because some leave-in conditioners can kind of leave your hair feeling weighed down. I will only wash my hair every couple days because I do have oily hair, but it's like all in the scalp, so it's really nice to have something that can kind of help keep my ends more fresh and hydrated, especially with wearing my hair longer and going longer without washing it. This is the wrapper for the Cognac Sponge Angel Cloth, and I'm not going to show you the Angel Cloth because it is currently in my bathroom, and it looks a little bit grimy because it's white and I have been using it to remove makeup, and no matter how much I wash it, my makeup has stained it a little bit. But I actually really liked it. I talked about it in my nighttime skincare routine video, which I will link up above if you want to go check that out. But I was kind of surprised. Like, I like it a lot better than the traditional cognac sponges. I guess because it's a cloth, it just was easier for me to work with, had more surface area, so I was able to like get more of my face, where I felt with a cognac sponge, they're normally pretty small, so you only can do like a little area of your face at the time. I don't know. I just really liked it. I think it's really expensive though. That's the only thing. It's like $16 for one of these, and you're supposed to replace them every 1 to 3 months, which that would get really expensive really quickly. I mean, they're nice because they're biodegradable and all that, but the price. I did end up liking it and using it more than I thought, so there's that. I also got the argan oil from Kahina Giving Beauty, and this was a sample size. I haven't used this a lot because I never feel entirely sure what to do with these kind of oils. Let me know how you're supposed to use these things in the comment section down below. I know that you can put it in your hair, but I had the Your Oak leave-in conditioner, so it didn't really make sense to put this in my hair. I did try this on my face, and the one thing I was really shocked about when I used this on my face was it absorbed in so quickly. Like, it didn't sit heavy on my skin. My skin just like drank it up. I thought it was really lovely because of that. Because I do like putting kind of more oils on my skin at night, because even though my skin is oily, I find that making sure my skin is really moisturized at night helps my skin not overproduce oil. It just helps to balance my skin. So I did try this at night and my skin just drank it up and seemed to really like it. So I guess I will continue using it for that. It was really lovely, but the full size is quite expensive. Okay, and the final product we got in last month's box is this eyeshadow from Everyday Minerals, and I have the one in Fresh, Glowing. It's not just Fresh Glowing, it's Fresh, Glowing. And this is what it looks like. It's kind of a peachy tan color. I don't like it. I did see on the reviews on the Petit Vour website that a lot of people liked it. And here's my theory on it. I, as a beauty YouTuber, try a lot of eyeshadows. I've discovered that my weakness in terms of products are eyeshadows and lipsticks. And so I have quite a large eyeshadow collection, and just compared to other eyeshadows I've used, this one's just not as good. That's kind of it. I find it to be a bit chalky. I find it to not be that easy to work with. It's like chalky and not that pigmented. It just never performs the way I want it to. And I've tried it a number of different ways. It's just not the best. Here, I'll swatch it for you here. Yeah, it's chalky. It's chalky and not that pigmented. Like, it's just not a good formula. And it's $6, and I feel like it is totally worth it to spend a little bit more, get a root, either loose or pressed eyeshadow, go with the Mother Bear's handmade pressed eyeshadows, go with, if you want to spend a little bit more and get a whole variety of shades, go with the Found Nude 10 eyeshadow palette. There's just better options out there, just not that one. And I saw some of your comments saying that some of their other products, like their foundation and stuff, are quite nice, but for me, this just didn't work. It was just not good. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, be sure to hit the bell button so you actually are notified of when my videos get posted, because apparently even if you are subscribed to my channel, you won't actually be notified. So make sure you hit the bell button so you can find me. Hit the bell button on other channels so you can see their videos as well. Be sure to check out my Instagram. I'll have my handle down below. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirl. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!